Barnes just missed the last game. Underneath, here's Drummond, hang in the air.
Finally getting rid of it.
Dallas started the night 1 game back, Portland 2 back. And you can look at the standings and try to figure out who might play, who might match up in the first round. Halliburton lob underneath back, and he leads his team in scoring, 25.5 points. The basketball, they've got numbers coming back the other way.
When you miss a layup, you normally give up.
Buddy Hield goes right around KCP, and then the layup. He had 5 boards the other night in the loss to the Wizards. Alone is Drummond in game for the Lakers. They're going to hand off to Buddy Hield. Rolling is Holmes. He'll scoop it at the scorer's table. Schroeder showing that speed on front row seat to Russell Westbrook the other night. They only had 10 the other night. Hield trying to find time. Kuzma comes all the way. Kuz, Montrez, Schroeder, and THT. We go back the other way, 3-on-3. Horton Tucker, here he goes all the way. The teammate of Kyle Kuzma's at Utah. Halliburton, little step through night. Losing by that margin to Utah.
Another base.
Backhand layup is good by Schroeder.
A man down here.
And here's Halliburton for
a pretty good job. If you get another look at Damian Jones, inadvertent, just almost bends his
back with Sacramento on Tuesday. Lost 154 to 105. THT after missing considerable time with his injury. 29.5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Going to go one-on-one, looking to attack. Here he goes all the way to the rim. Kind of a
Curry gets to the front of the rim, gets fouled, gets the basket. 3-point off.
13 without him, and that includes the game that he got hurt against Atlanta.
There's no movement as Kuz goes up, and maybe with the...
And Jones will quite yet. In fact, the Kings have not hit one in 5+ games. Boy, they break it to back.
As soon as Markieff gets into the act of shooting, he's got to start
again. And the game the other night was... Oh, and here's Markieff on the line.
Another look at that assist by LeBron as Markieff comes off.
Behind the back. Gasol kick it. Good ball movement. Wide open is Macklem. So often.
Oh, what a pass.
Yeah, but they're going to move it now to Gasol. But that started it all. It's 6 out of 7. And they just turned it over. LeBron trying to bully his way in there.
He offensively, he can play another 5 years.
Weird. Went to high school in Lawndale.
The hook. As he's being guarded by Bagley, and he just goes across. Look at that beautiful shot.
To play first half. McLemore.
Oh.
After a really slow start, spinning. LeBron scoring.
Another wrist showing off what all those reads.
In front of him. See if Buddy can get untracked. Holmes. Instead, the handoff from Davis. They'll run the weave on top. Is McLemore still hot?
3. Just not one of those half sets.
Times. Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis looking for his first scratch.
And he's going to get it.
Meet him at the top, and then right before that possession, he got his first hoop of the ball game again from the charity stripe.
Chimezi made his first start of his career. Little stutter step, pull up, rise and fire. Rebound, tipped it.
Look at the left hand of Buddy Hield. He tips it and tips it right in. That's one making the right plays.
Schroeder using the pick by Davis. Then off the glass. Back. Apparently it was hit. So
wide open shot for Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy's just not played by the Lakers coming out of the timeout. And the trailer is
basket when that turnover happened.
That's 9 fast break.
But he also hit his head on the floor. I mean, because this is a legitimate fall. This isn't.
He was born and raised in Lawndale. Then his family moved to Reentry Project on winning the Lakers Youth Foundation's Foundation, the official team charity of your Lakers. He's not played in the last 23, out since mid-March. 54-47 at the Lakers with the ball. Schroeder attacking the rim. Into it. And Holmes isn't going to shoot from out there. Oh, that's a nice dish at Washington from 3, and only shot 62% from the line the other night. Definitely want to make amends. Buddy Hield moving wasn't a vaccine. It was LeBron coming back onto the court as the AD in very deep, can't finish. Drummond offensive
rebounding. As Drummond just used that size and really did a great job.
Down in that first half. There's that little lean in. Holmes got it right back. Went right 3 in double figures. Schroeder cross court. AD on its way. Shooting it well. Look at this save by Schroeder over the shoulder to KCP. And worked at it. Has improved over the last couple of years. And as we speak, just a game and a half. Washington tomorrow. Halliburton over the blocks tonight. Lakers steal it. 3-on-2, right wing. Caldwell. His 15. They will play OKC. How about this? Hits. And Dallas again. Lob. Drummond by LeBron. Kings get it right back. Halliburton, the spark.
Just cuts to the rim and nobody even close to him.
That have been long-time followers of the purple and the menace. Trying to get it to AD. Little body contact and again. Instead, he's trying to work. They've done a nice job on him. Here's Bagley. Under the 6-minute mark here in the third quarter. Spinning, falling back, shooting and away from that. Standing around is Sacramento. So Bagley for Sacramento. No Caruso for the Lakers with the back spasms. AD too.
A couple of looks at AD. I said he went down the other way and said, "Oh, you're going to sag off me a bit? Let me shoot this ball." And then AD says, "Okay, you shoot it from this."
Game road trip for Sacramento. Underneath, put attacking. Look at this hot potato underneath. Davis scores.
The extra pass, and finally they get it to AD, who gets a three-point opportunity. That's
his intensity just did not match Washington's the other night.
To the two earlier games the Lakers played the Kings this season, Billy. So the first matchup, Buddy hit 7.
Up for Montrezl Harrell. Kuzma throw it up the lob.
Anthony Davis on the other.
Terrence Davis from Ole Miss.
He's guarding Montrez. He's going to have to use all of that, isn't he?
Oh, look at the spin and the slam. Rebounds. And the left-handed quick pass to McLemore, who's been hot tonight.
His leg went out just a bit.
That one leans.
Line of defense to help make up the mistakes that.
That award possibly this year, but Trez will be miss sometimes. With the McLemore gives it right to right. Davis for 3. That's a good one. That is their 9th made 3. Kuz has baseline. 43.5. Damian Jones. That'll get a soft. Is here. Lakers have 4 more back-to-backs. Love tonight and said he's close. And here he is. Bounce to Montrez.
One play ahead of the opposition.
Look at this shot. A couple of times. Back now to right. From the University of Utah. Jones is open. He doesn't want any part of that 3. But DeLon Wright will take it just like by McLemore. Bad pass. Halliburton going to slam it at the short. Tipped up and no. Montrez battling, doing work underneath.
Saying I didn't get him at the top, which he really didn't, but if there's any contact.
Second round pick of Philly in 2015. Take it. Waiting at the scorers table now. Halliburton, good dish underneath.
Assists to go along with his 21 points. That's now 8 assists.
Across the board. Makes the in. 11 points, 7 assists. 6. They take it away from Braun at the other end. Sacramento. Hey, Lakers. They'll all be together here for the
more ball and body movement.
Awful night, possibly leading him. It's Davis. Schroeder in very deep to Davis. He'll turn with a little. Sacramento points. Halliburton down the middle goes Holmes. Enters. Don't come away with the victory. It's 1 game separating them.
Yeah, but they haven't had an answer for this. Look at LeBron making his first from long distance to bring him with
1900 game.
Lakers led by 10 heading into the 4th and final quarter.
43 seconds to go. 8 on the shot clock. He wanders in and scores.